So let's start from there because, Prof, I want to take you on that last point he makes there. We know the government had already indicated to us that they're actually looking at possibly going back into the international capital markets. I believe he says later this year. I think last quarter, if I'm not mistaken, is what he had said. He says categorically that he doesn't see that as something that is realistic within the current framework. But with a B minus, should the government be feeling confident that they can?
Right path. And I believe that going to the market, there are important steps. I think reopening the market from the domestic point of view is more critical. Okay. It's more, for me, that should be more of a priority than the international capital market. Because if you look at the way we have used the international capital market in shoring up our international reserves over the years, that reason is no longer relevant. So the rush to go for FX from the international capital market remains mute, given where our reserves are right now, and also the drive to build reserves. But I think more importantly, let's look at the domestic market. Let's extend the yield curve. That way, it gives us leverage. Because the idea is that this will be CD denominated. If you have to go to the international capital market, let's say towards the end of this year, or even next year, chances are that you could be paying something slightly higher. Okay, and that is something that we should be mindful. Even though B minus is very good, it's still below investment grade. Okay, so there's a potential that there could be default going forward. And we said it on your network here, somewhere early part of 2022, that normally once you declare a preemptive debt restructuring, it won't take you less than 4 years before the market will receive you favorably. And all of so it's about weighing them. So I think that there shouldn't be a rush necessary to go to the international capital market, but we should assess our options.
And the domestic market should be an option.
The domestic market we should prioritize. I can see from the IMF-supported program why 2027 is critical because of the maturity clustering of our debt from the way it's been restructured, both from the domestic and then the external. So once the market reopens from 2027, we'll be able to roll over those debts with minimal risk.
Address the broader